All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, look like it's the last game of the Toronto Raptors season, man. And I'm gonna just be honest, I'm kind of happy about that because now I get to really dive into like these players, the future. I know I didn't put out a lot of a lot of Raptors content. I watched a lot of the games. It just if I said 100 times, man, I just didn't know what to evaluate. I didn't know what to look at. I didn't know whether to say, hey, this team is going here, or this team is like I don't even feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like a lot of these guys are going to. A lot of these, I don't even feel like I get the coaching scheme, right? Because it was just so much in there and out of it. It was a lot. To me personally, if you ask me, I think Gary Trent Jr. is up in the sky. I think RJ and quickly coming back. Obviously you got Scotty Barnes, you got Portal. Other than that, man, it's gonna be a lot of activity this offseason for the Raps. I may be missing a guy or two. Boucher is up in the air. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with him. I ain't gonna lie, like it's up in the air for me. Far as who I think they're bringing back, but now this is the last game I will be watching. Like always, I'm watching them. And like when you ever see something like I'm not gonna talk about that. Like I'm just not, you know. But I don't feel like I kind of got a real feel for the offensive system either. And it felt like they were kind of just willy nilly in a lot of it. I could be wrong. Um, to me, I want to look at SAR. I haven't had a chance to look at Edion, whatever the guy's name. There's a couple guys that I really, really want to dive into and see. But again, it's all comes about the draft pick. What draft pick the Raps get, and it's going to be important to see how they build this thing from scratch. I've seen Masai. Like I seen what he did in Denver. You know, he went to the Raps, you know what I'm saying, and made some great moves. This is a complete rebuild. This is a complete rebuild. Like they're obviously gonna build around Scotty. I think that's very evident today. They're gonna build around Scotty. From Scotty, you got quickly, you got RJ Barrett. These two guys quickly. I mean, I thought he looked better since he came back. I will say that. I think he looked better since he came back. Not even sure he's gonna play today. I'm not sure. He's looked better since he came back. On the flip side, RJ Barrett to me is still like a bull in a china shop, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And I think that got to be coached a little bit out of him. He got to find his sweet spot, and you got to get a clear indication of what can I expect from RJ Barrett. Can I expect 15-8? Can I expect 20-6? Can I expect, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, and I think I'm one of those rare people that like I need to know a line I can look at for a guy because I know how to build a team like that. Not that I'm building an NBA team, but I need to know. Hey, I know Dog gonna give me 10-6. All right, cool. I lock him in there. He gonna give me 10-6 every night. All right, I know this is my guy. He's my star player. He gonna give me 20-3 on average. Now every night ain't gonna be that. 20-6, 20-7. You know what I'm saying? My center gonna give me 14 rebounds a night. Maybe not every night, but that's his average. You need building blocks so you know, all right, this will feel that, this will feel that. To me, the season just went awry. I'm gonna be honest. I felt like um I'm not gonna act like I love some of the trade because I felt like they left a lot on the table in the offseason. In the offseason, they feel like they could have got more for OG or more for Siakam. They turn around and now they're here. We're here now. So quickly is going to be key to what they do in the future. Obviously, Scotty Barnes, we already know. RJ Barrett, he's going to be a key. I see him as a more of a role player that can have game carrying nights. That's how I see RJ Barrett. He's a role player, but he can have a night or two where he just go berserk. You okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? But yeah, man, we get the deep dive. And I'll be honest, if you pay attention to the channel, dog, like over the last month or so or whatever, I really ain't been doing much, man. I've been sick. I can't keep. I don't know. I don't know. And then sports ain't really been. It ain't been a lot of excitement for me. I don't know. Maybe just everything I got going on. But anyway, never gonna make excuses, man. I'm gonna bounce back. So yeah, but to wrap the nation, man. Like I said, me and the wife consider, hey man, we just gonna go to the six and just chill over there because I ain't really nothing talking about rap wise, man. And what I'm never gonna do is force out content just for the sake of forcing out content. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not thank to the good Lord above, man. I'm not in a position where I have to get a certain amount of views, a certain amount of numbers to make a certain amount of dollars to survive. You know what I'm saying? This is something I would love to turn into a primary, but this is not my job. You know what I'm saying? This is something secondary to me. I love to get it done one day and it'd be great. And I probably will still work one time because I actually love IT. But yeah, so I apologize if any Raptors fans feel like Chris ain't been there for us. I've been here. I just didn't want to watch the game. And then because I've done a couple lives during these games, and people didn't want to watch that. It's just, okay, all right, Chris, we out, man. This is ridiculous. I don't want to watch this no more. Nobody want to talk about it. It was a bad season. But it comes along with what a rebuild is. But to Raptor Nation, to the fans, you got to remember these seasons. Remember these dark nights, these dark days, these dark nights, this season where it was just hell on earth, and you just feel like, oh my God, I can't get through. Because for a lot of people, let's keep it real, sports is a getaway from the world. Sports is like, hey man, I'm going to go watch this game. What's going on over there? I'm going to watch this game. We're going to kick it, and I'm good. Right? That's how sports is for a lot of people. So when your team is sucking and doing bad, you're like, man, I'm just trying to get away from this, and y'all doing this. Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? But remember this. You went through this. This is one of those seasons you went through. So when the highs of highs come, remember you were there when the lows of lows. That's what make sports so great. That's what make fans so fanatic about their team, right? It's, bro, I was there. Bro, you remember when XYZ? You remember when all this happened? Remember when we was at the bottom of the basement? Remember when people didn't even want to recognize our team as an NBA team? Now look at us holding up this Larry O'Brien trophy. That's what it's about, man. So to Rap Nation, hey man, look, my fam still, you know, they ain't happy with it. Like they'll watch the game. And my wife would get so mad. Like she'd be like, just turn it on. I ain't watching this no more. Like, baby, these are C-League players. Don't worry about it. A lot of these guys ain't gonna be doing that shit. My daughter's just yelling at the screen, telling you should have did this, you should be wrong. But she be passionate. I ain't leave my baby alone. But anyway, man, so I just want to check in with Raptor Nation, man. See, you know, we're gonna do a lot of breakdowns on these players. Shout out a couple people, gave me a couple people to look out for. If y'all got some more, let me know. And we're gonna get to work, man. It's time to, right now I feel like the Raptor. If you're a Raptor fan, you probably feel like, woo, this season's gone. Now it's time to get to work. Now let's see what we're building here. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with that lottery ball. Let's see where the Raptors fall at in the lottery, man. Hopefully inside that top 6. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you gotta be great, man.